Shalom, shalom. This is Spirit Bears Witness of Kaban Yasharella. I camp at Lions Den of Yasharella, Jacksonville, Florida. First and foremost, I'd like to say a prayer to the Father and the Son. Ka, Halayim, La, Yahweh, Bahashem, Yahweh Shai, Bahashem, Ha, Rekakadash, Ma'amoth. Double honors to the elder apostles, Great Millstone. Double honors to my elder as well. Ahar Wan, Ban Yasharala, Lions Den Camp. Peace and salutations to the Akim, the women and the children of the four corners of the earth. Shalom. Okay, Shalom. I'm back with another lesson. Hopefully, it's edifying to the body of Yahweh Shai Shai. This lesson is going to be entitled, "What Hast Thou to Do to Declare My Statutes?" Right, and the name speak for itself, pretty much, right? So, right, I'm gonna jump right off into Psalms chapter 50 and verse 16, and it reads, "But unto the wicked Yahweh saith, What hast thou to do to declare my statutes, or that thou shouldst take my covenant in thy mouth, seeing thou hatest instruction and cast my words behind thee?" And Yahweh Shai, and that, hey, he's the wicked. First, for those that don't understand, Esau Edom is the wicked. The earth is given into the hands of the wicked. He covered the faces of the judge thereof. If not him, where and who is he? You know what I'm saying? Who is the one promoting all manners of abominations, all manners of abominable laws against the laws of the Lord and against His people? Promoting that alphabet lifestyle and all those things, pushing it in everyday life cartoons for children, every shit. Who going around what they call it, colonizing, you know? Colonizer is, but pretty much is a thief, stealer, robber, so forth and so on. All the other things that go along with being a colonizer. You know what they done when they force people into labor, hardcore bondage, hardcore slavery. That's why they're gonna get it back double. I know I was going rambling, but I want to bring a point. That's who the wicked are. So, like I said, I'm gonna start back at Psalms 50 and verse 16. "But unto the wicked Yahweh saith, What hast thou to do to declare my statutes, or that thou should take my covenant in thy mouth?" Because they came here. Oh, this is a God-fearing country. We they took up the Bible. They put their hands on the Bible. They swear they believe onto the Bible. They confess. You know, oh, we're Bible fearing, but everything they do, their actions is something totally different. You know, that's just like if you had a woman and a woman saying she love you, but she studied sleeping around on you. You know, she studied doing being disrespectful, whatever the case may be. That's what this harlot known as Babylon the Great America is. You know, because that's what it was set up to be. You know, it says but unto the wicked Yahweh said, What hast thou to do to declare my statutes? Because they took the scriptures and they changed the faces and the images and replaced them with their images. They added to it, you know. They and they tried to mesh it with that white doctrine, you know. That's why they changed the faces. They could and change the images so they could lie and deceive, you know, because that was part of the Lord's plan to for us to forget ourselves and not know who we were, and for a bastard to be in our homeland. You know what it says, and, Israel shall be trodden down by the Gentiles to the time of the Gentiles be fulfilled. You know, all these things were according to the Lord's will, and as well as them deceiving the so-called Negro, Latino, Native Americans. You know, to accept bywords. You know, whether it be through hardcore bondage, hardcore slavery, whatever. Now it's Stockholm syndrome. They can't accept the fact that there is not a such thing as a so-called black man or a white man, but these are the lies that the wicked has taught. That when he was set free, he sent forth to deceive. And it's up to the Lord's chosen to teach the truth to those that will hear, man. Because it's a what do you say, we battling spiritual wickedness, what I'm saying, in high places, and you to change the image of the living power, Yahweh Shemi Ashai, to change the image of his son, and to make it as like he, because leprosy is a curse, to be cursed is wicked as hell, and it further proves the deception of the wicked, and they push that Jesus Christos philosophy all over the world. At the same time, they was enslaving, pillaging, stealing, and killing. All right, so like I said, this is Psalms 50 and 50 and verse 16. But unto the wicked, Yahweh saith, what hast thou to do to declare my statutes, or that thou shouldest take of my covenant in thy mouth? The Lord saying, why is you even taking my words in your mouth, knowing you wicked as hell? He said, and it says, sin thou hatest instruction and cast my words behind thee. So you don't want to learn instruction. You know what I'm saying? Just like when Abel and Cain, and Cain, the Lord told him what sacrifice to give, but he wanted to be wicked. He cast the Lord's words behind him and done what the hell he felt like he wanted to do, and he got the judgment for it. Well, that ain't for killing his brother, is more what he got a judgment for. But anyway, it says, seeing thou hatest instruction and cast my words behind thee, because just like these plantations Christians, they when they speak on Yahweh Shemi Ashai, because they don't call in the name, they say Jesus Christos and God, whatever, they send the image of Cesare Borgia. You know what I'm saying? They send the Edomite image. That's who they praying to. They're not praying to the living power. They praying to a figment of their imagination, made up by their ancestor or whatever. Some figment, and that's what it is. No truth in it, and it's easily proven to be a damn lie. Through the words of the Lord, not through anything but the words of the Lord, you understand? Especially as far as his image, especially as far as the image of the Son. It's evident that our Lord sprang out of Judah, meaning he was born, that Mary gave birth to him, that he came from the loins of a Judite man, you know what I mean? Not no immaculate conception or whatever these lies, these Edomites been teaching, and 2/3 of our people eat it up without even now. What I don't understand, and I can't really, I can understand this through the power of the Lord, and this is a thing that people got to understand. I guess they don't sit and think about, but you got to think, how can a person be enslaved for hundreds and hundreds of years and still believe the motherfucker that enslaved them? Still believe they were more than to go research it and search it out themselves and seek it out themselves. With all these truths coming out, 2/3 of our people still want to hang on to every word of the wicked. When his whole track record is nothing but lying, stealing, killing, and destroying. You know what I'm saying? Plundering. That's his whole history. Weapons of mass destruction. Okay, where I'm at. Okay, First Maccabees. This is where I want to go. Yeah, 3 and 48. Because that's the point. Like, You know, because you hear them, and they everywhere you look, you see the angels, everybody, everything so called white. You know what I mean? Well, ain't no such thing as fucking white. That's a curse. You know, it's leprosy. But right, even in the movies, you know, every representation of the Lord's people is been a damn lie. You know, and they've been, and the truth is coming out. The truth is being revealed, and 2/3 of our people can't see it, or don't want to accept it, or don't want to hear it, because they've been that word beguiled by the damn devil. You know what I'm saying? Being Esau Edom. You know, Slacky. First Maccabees 3:48. My bad. Okay. Verse 48. Okay. Where it says Okay, this is first. Oh, Slacky. First Maccabees, and this is the point. First Maccabees 3:48, and laid open the book of the law, wherein the heathen has sought to paint the likeness of their images. Okay, and that's what they done. You know what I mean? And I just wanted to get that point right there. They opened up the book of the law. That's the Bible. You know what I mean? Deuteronomy, whatever, all the scriptures, right? They opened, and then they tried to change it for what? To lie and deceive the people. You know what I mean? And this is actual history, and as well as not, and they done it multiple times. It's just like the Renaissance. It's the same thing. That's when they took out books and all that, and things of that nature, to deceive and hide the truth, and keep people in darkness. You know, that's why they gave people bywords for names, so you can say, "Oh, connect your lineage through that." You know what I mean? They now okay, cause so now you're gonna be Puerto Rican, you're gonna be Jamaican. You know what I'm saying? Just to have a disconnect where you can't connect to it. That's why here in Babylon the Great, the history of the so-called Black American, right? It only go to slavery. It don't, you know, it don't go to what we were doing as a people before slavery, before they abducted us. You know, that history, they can search out every fucking thing, but they can't search that out. They can't figure that out, because they already know who we are. They knew from the beginning, and it's up to us to teach the truth through the Spirit of the Lord, because what the Lord said He was gonna bring it to our remembrance, because they wasn't gonna never tell us, you know. And then when you hear scriptures that tell you that the Lord going to, you shall fall away from, even you shall fall away from your inheritance, you know, and forget who you are, and all that only happened to one nation of people, the so-called Negroes, Latinos, Native Americans, along with the speckled bird. You know, that only happened to us. You know, no other nation fit the prophecies written in the book. You know, and the closer we get to the day of the Lord, the clearer it is. The clearer it is to see, and the clearer it is to know that it's definitely the truth. You know, and the Lord is allowing mercy. You know, for us to have this truth. You know, to see it and hear it and hold on to it. You know, because truly, the truth. The words of the Lord is the riches of the world, and the riches of the Spirit is His knowledge and truth of Yahweh Shema Shah. You know what I'm saying? That's it. Okay. So like, yeah, I'm gonna read it one more time just because. First Maccabees 3:48, and laid open the book of the law, wherein the heathen had sought to paint the likenesses of their images, and that's what they done. You know, and they came with that Jesus Christos image, and they tweaked it here and there through the ages, but it's been the same damn lie. You know, because the Lord's what it says, like his like fine brass burnt in the furnace. His feet was like fine brass burnt in the furnace. You know, that ain't nowhere near the image they portrayed. That's no, nobody can deny that's a dark skinned man. Only a damn a liar and a thief and a cheat try to say the image of the Lord or the image of his father is not no other than what appears as a so-called black man. Period. You know, any other than that. We don't know what he was. Liar. He's olive complexion. Damn liar. You know what I'm saying? These are the things that's how you can tell who a liar is. And who a damn deceiver, who a damn devil, because they can't accept the truth. They can't even say the truth. They only know lies. They speak what do you say? They are the father of lies. You know? All right, now let's go. Revelations. Let's get it. 22 and 18. For I testify unto every man that heareth the words of the prophecy of this book. If any man shall add unto these things, Yahweh shall add unto him the plagues that are written in this book. And guess what? Hey, he got a plague coming from. If you understand the scriptures of the Lord, you know that plague coming, that woe that give unto them double 1,000 years of hardcore bondage. Everything they gave unto the children of Israel, they're gonna get back double. They're gonna drink the cup of the Lord's indignation all the way down to the dregs. They're gonna swallow the dregs of the cup. You know. So it says, for I testify unto every man that heareth the words of the prophecy of this book. If any man shall add unto these things, Yahweh shall add unto him the plagues that are written in this book. And what he said, they took a hold of the book and added their images. That's adding to the book. That's why and that's one of the million reasons why they justifiably earned the reward that they're gonna get. That left-handed reward, that left-handed pimp slap from Yahweh Shemel Shah. They're gonna that 1,000 years of hardcore bondage, and then that extermination. You know, it says and that where I'm at. It says, if any man shall take away from the words of the book of this prophecy, Yahweh shall take away his part out of the book of life and out of the holy city and from the things which are written in this book. And see, because this is a double. I mean, because we know Esau Edom is outside of the temple. Period. He's a bastard, right? And as well as these other heathens, they don't have no power. They're outside of the temple. And when I say bastard, I mean they have no spiritual father. You know, Yahweh Shemel Shai is the father and power of the so-called Negro, Latino, Native American, along with the speckled bird. There is no other power out there. He alone. You know, he's ruling. All the other idols that these heathens worship is just a figment of their imagination, right? It says, so when it says, if any man shall take away from the words of this book, so if you taking any words out of this book or anything that the Lord has written, hey, you're not gonna receive of the promises, and that's for the false teachers of Israel teaching false philosophies, false doctrines, and false beliefs, you know, and not professing the name of Yahweh Shemel Shai. You know, you taking out his name is going to take your name off the book of life. You know, take it, not uplifting his name, not lifting the name of the Son, not lifting the name of the Father. The Father's name being Yahweh and the Son's being Yahweh Shai. Hey, you not lifting those names up will get you removed from the book of life. You know, because as the scripture says, by no other name can one be saved. You know, what is thy name or my son's name if one can tell? You know, and by adding that Jesus Christos, in Christ blessed, or any of that bull junk as you saying is his name, is gonna get a swift correction. It's gonna be a correction every day. You live professing a name of an idol or some idol that or image that was put up to what as a social construct to belittle or to uplift one and like that. Hey, you're gonna it's a sure judgment. It's a sure judgment for lying on the Lord either way it go. It's a short it's like as it is written. Adding to or taking away, it's a sure judgment, and they surely done it. Besides taking the apple of the Lord's eye, you know what I'm saying? Besides unaliving so many and so much blood is required for the blood that they shed. Hey, that's what it is. I was trying to find the right words to say, because and it's another thing. It's a wicked thing when a man can't even say his words are policed. You know what I'm saying? You can't even tell the truth. Even the truth is policed in a way where you gotta word play around certain things, certain ways, or they're gonna do something to your video because you said a word deemed not supposed to be or whatever. They get the AI rhythm or whatever it's called to take the damn video or whatever the case may be. It's just wicked, wicked control. And then they allow someone to teach lies and falsehoods, because that's why Babylon the Great, the place of confusion. This place is just a confusion and mess, and the Yahweh Shem Shai is gonna sort it out. And he's waking up his elect. You know what I'm saying, before that day. You know what I'm saying, and he's gonna prove, like he said, man gonna be a liar. He gonna prove his words be true, and every man a liar. Every man is not going according and not prophesying, preaching, and teaching according to the words of his of him, Yahweh, by Shem Yahushai. Hey, they're gonna pay. Okay, Deuteronomy 4 and chapter 2. Let's get that right there real quick. Ye shall not add unto the word which I command you, neither shall ye diminish or out from it, that ye may keep the commandments of the Lord Yahweh your God, which I command you. Okay, your eyes have and where I'm at. Okay, so that's the point. It says Deuteronomy 4 and 2. Ye shall not, and I was just bringing this out as a precept. Ye shall not add unto the words which I command you, neither shall ye diminish out from it, that ye may keep the commandments of the Lord your power, which I command you. So he's saying again, you don't add to nor take away. So it's easy to keep the. Well, I ain't gonna, it is easy. His burden is light. Compared to this hellish condition we in under the rule of these damn Edomites and these heathens, right? It says, ye shall not add to. So it's saying, the same thing. Don't add to nor take away, to keep his laws. Statutes and commandments, the best of your ability, right? It says, but ye. Oh, no, that's not it. Okay, so right. 23 and 2. Deuteronomy chapter 23 and 2. Okay, this is Deuteronomy chapter 23 and verse 2. And it reads, a bastard shall not enter into the congregation of the Lord. Even to his 10th generation shall he not enter into the congregation of the Lord. And that's upside your face to you heathens, especially Esau, Edom. The Lord is our power. He's not the Father, like he said. He take up them as a very small thing. They less than nothing, as a drop that falleth from a vessel. You know what I'm saying? He's only the father of the so-called Negroes, Latinos, Native Americans, along with the speckled bird, right? And it says, when it's a bastard shall not enter, that's saying, hey, these heathens, none of them gonna ever enter, especially the Edomites. Never gonna be in good graces in the congregation of the Lord. They're gonna be outside of the temple. It says, "A bastard shall not enter into the congregation of the Lord Yahweh, even to his 10th generation shall he not enter into the congregation of the Lord." Come, that's what it is. And I just went right for the point, you know. So no matter how they say kumbaya, oh, the Lord love everybody. No. You err because you don't understand the scriptures. You know what I'm saying? And that's what it is. The Lord is only for the so-called Negro, Latino, Native American, along with the speckled word that look like the heathen, but follow after the seed of Abraham, Isaac, and Jacob. Period. You know what I'm saying? Everybody else outside. And that's and then man, I can't remember which one it was, but it said in the kingdom of heaven is gonna be 12 in every tribe. The names on every tribe. It ain't gonna be no fucking tribe of Gag. I mean not Slakia. What is they call Moab or something? Ain't none of them gonna be able to enter into the kingdom. You know that's proof in itself. You know what I'm saying? The heaven is only set up for the 12 tribes. You know what I'm saying? The children of Israel, the so-called Negro, Latino, Native American. You know what I'm saying? Period. Not nobody else. You know what I'm saying? The other nations that have a form of living and go back to the lands the Lord gave them, but they're gonna have to keep them laws, and or we're gonna be upside their head with that rod of iron. You know, that's what it is. And 2/3 of our people can't understand this truth, but that's what it is. And in truth, when you think about it, oh, that's so harsh. What's wrong with that? Well, where was the bleeding fucking heart when we was in slavery for hundreds of years, multiple times? You know, where was the bleeding heart then? This is the way of how it is. You know, you're gonna have to accept it, just like when a lion or lioness or whatever like that, I'm just giving them whatever, or alligator or something, snatch a damn deer or snatch something up and eat it. Hey, you can do all you want to, but I bet you they ain't crying about it because they know that's what it is. That's the law. But they said the law of the jungle. Well, the law of the Lord is all powerful, and that's what it is. Ain't no that's wrong. We should. His ways is higher than your ways. How can you understand him when you can't even understand shit? You can't even understand that you not black or Puerto Rican or Mexican. How the hell you gonna understand the Lord's thoughts when you can't even understand? Ain't nobody came from the goddamn color and crayon. You know, ain't nobody from the land of black or the land of white. All these are social constructs created by the damn devil, because that's what he was due to deceive. He was given the power to deceive. But the Lord, before the coming destruction, and in the times we're in, the Lord revealing the whole truth. You know what I'm saying? And hey, he just like it says, hey, you're gonna know what it is. Like I said, you're gonna know a prophet was among you. Hey, when it come to, hey, you can't deny it, especially when that MOTB hit is gonna be a rap on, hey, who are the true men of the Lord, you know? And then it's gonna be a for sure thing on the word of the Lord, the doctrines of the Lord. It ain't gonna be like, it's no confusion. The Lord is not the author of confusion. They're not gonna be able to try to make shades of gray or something to uplift, because pretty much all it is for them to act like they know something or they important, but you going against what the scriptures say, you know. And that's for those that claim to be prophets or teaching the truth, in the truth, whatever the case, however they want to call it, and still, it's a such thing as hell, bringing up some hell doctrine and knowing, and that's so. That's where you know it's a plain. They operate not in deceit. You know what I'm saying? Just plain being deceitful. You know, I guess he's trying to pick up more followers from the damn Jesus church, from the Harlot house. But it is what it is. But all those is just way is exposing. It show you that that's why the scriptures say, hey, everything you filter everything through the scriptures. It's right for reprove, rebuke, and instruction. So you ain't gotta go on man's beliefs. Because what it says, they fear precepts of men. 2/3 of our people they fear precepts of men. And they don't fear the living power, Yahweh Shem Shai. And that's it's a shame that they don't got the understanding, or not even understanding, the fear, because the beginning of knowledge is the fear of Yahweh Shem Shai. It's a fearful thing to fall in the hands of the living power. I want to go to Jeremiah because I keep talking. Jeremiah 25:1. I got one more after this one, and I'm gonna close it. Jeremiah, what does that say? 25. That's 23. 23:1. Slack it. Okay, woe be unto the pastor that destroyeth and scatter the sheep. Hey. And that's when I came into this truth, like I felt betrayed and I for being lied to so many years, because I used to go to the Harlot house, believing the same lies that they taught, and so when Yahweh Shai opened my eyes to the truth, man, I was so frustrated and angered and furious about the whole fact, but at the same time grateful, what I'm saying, and feeling truly blessed for the Lord to give me this understanding, this truth. But at the same time being really angry. I remember being really angry, man. Because people will lie, not being that people will lie on the Lord, will lie on something so precious, something so important and so valuable. They'll lie on the Lord and create stumbling blocks and dead ends leading to nowhere, scattering the sheep, like the scriptures say. That's why and all this is warning for people to pay attention. It says, Jeremiah 23:1, woe be unto the pastor that destroy and scatter the sheep. And then when it's saying destroy, I'm just realizing this because they can preach them lies so damn much that a person will be, and it's all through the Spirit of the Lord. The Lord, hey, man's comings and goings of the Lord anyway, so, but he's still gonna, for you scattering and destroying the sheep, you're gonna pay. But they can do all these lies, and then somebody be, I don't believe in that no more. I'm just gonna do Buddha. I'm just gonna go to what is it called? Muslim, or whatever the case may be, and that's destroying and scattering the sheep. You know what I'm saying? And the Lord said, woe, destruction unto them. Jeremiah 23:1, woe be unto the pastor that destroyeth and scatter the sheep of my pastor. You know what I'm saying? Saith the Lord. Therefore, thus saith the Lord, Yahweh of Israel, against the pastor that feed my people, ye have scattered my flock and driven them away, and have visited them. Behold, I will visit upon you the evil of your doing, saith the Lord. And so it's a wicked and evil thing to preach lies and prophesy in deceit. You know what I'm saying? Prophesy deceit, and it's a judgment coming for, and it's destruction. Whether it be way of missile, the sword, famine, animals, whatever the case may be, is gonna or starvation. You never know. But it's a fearful thing to fall into the hands of the living power, bro. All right, I'm gonna go to 2 Corinthians chapter 11. I'm gonna close it with this one. 2 Corinthians chapter 11, verse 13, I believe. For such are foolish apostles, deceitful workers, transforming themselves into the apostles of Christ, of Mashiach. And no marvel, for Satan himself is transformed into an angel. And that say adversary is the damn Edomite, is the adversary of the Lord. You know, I know it's spiritual Satan, Satan, the spiritual demon, right? But the damn devil is that same, is the counterpart. And it says, and no marvel, for Satan himself is transformed into an angel of light. That's them damn devils. They was everybody used to be, they white, they pure, like the dictionary say white, pure snow. You know, all that bull junk, right? That's what they lied and prophesied and pushed, like they pushed that damn lie. The white man is this, that, he good, he pure, do. No, that's the most wickedest demon you can find. That's the most, and the proof is in the pudding. Ain't nobody done more colonizing than Esau, Edom. Ain't nobody done more destruction, more weapon building than Edomites. You know, hey, the proof is in the pudding. Like I said, the earth is slacking. The earth is given into the hands of the wicked. He covered the faces of the judges thereof. And the judge, who is the highest judge? Yahweh Bashem Yahushua. You know what I'm saying? He covered their faces like the scriptures said. He changed their likenesses. Hey, all that is woe unto him, like what the scripture said again. Oh, that was the other one. Woe unto him, you know. But where I'm at, okay, so it says, and no, 2 Corinthians 11:14, and no marvel, for Satan himself is transformed into an angel of light. Therefore, it is no great thing if his ministry also be transformed as the his minister also be transformed as the minister of righteousness, whose end shall be according to their works. So even you fake plantation Christian preachers, y'all gonna be judged with y'all works. The lies y'all taught, y'all gonna be judged on it, as well as those that are so called in the truth or claim to be Yasharala, you know, hey, but teaching things they should not, abominable heresies, damnable heresies, or especially that hell doctrine junk. Hey, y'all got a judgment coming for you too, and surely you know it. But you feel the carnal wealth, the carnal dainties, like the Akim like to say, or living deliciously, is worth it. But nothing can be worth the living power being angry with you, bro. Hey, because like the scripture says, it's a fearful thing to fall into the hands of the living power. Only a fool will not fear the Creator, man. So with that, I hope y'all's edified. Until the next time, I'm gonna say shalom.